shown you from point A to point Z how to build a store, how to brand it, how to create the product description, and many things that go a long way. From my experience, from what I've learned of testing hundreds of stores. What is going on, guys? This is David Godoy here, and today I will be doing a TikTok challenge where I build my own store. It will be a one product store. I will show you in depth how I do everything from point A to point Z, exactly how I build the store, how I build the product page, everything. So stick around and let's get into it. All right, so let's get to it. All right, guys, so for now, the first step and the first thing you guys want to get out of the way is setting up the shipping. So the first thing you guys want to set up is shipping. And since we will be advertising to the United States and Canada, we're going to set up free shipping this time around, so you guys can see exactly how I do it. So great shipping zone, United States and Canada. United States, Canada. Right. We want to add a rate, and then you can just add tracked and insured shipping. Or you can put free shipping. All right, for now, we're gonna delete this, but we're just gonna keep it in United States and Canada for now. So let's save this. And you wanna download Oberlo, right? It's already here. And we're gonna get a currency converter app. We're gonna get Areviews as well. So I'm gonna be downloading these, and you guys stick around. Second step, you want to upgrade Areviews. So click here to upgrade. We're gonna upgrade to the $6.99 a month plan. Approve. Easy as that. All right, so the product that we will be testing is this iPhone charging stand. And the reasoning behind why I select a product like this is because it is a product that is for very general use. How many of us don't have a smartphone in this day and age that charges wirelessly? And this provides the convenience for you to charge your headset, your Apple Watch, and your phone at the same time. It doesn't matter whether it's an Android or an iPhone or iOS device. So as you can see here, this product has mass appeal, and it seems like something that could do well with TikTok. So let's get to it. Let's test this. I'm very excited to see the results, so let's get to it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Oberlo, and then we're going to export the product from AliExpress to Oberlo. We're going to copy the domain name, and we're going to import list section, add products by URL ID. We're going to paste the product in there, and here we go. One of the things that you guys want to do is you want to shorten the title of the product. You don't want a long title because it's just generic. So what you want to keep is the most important information. So right here we have wireless charging stand, 15 watts, QI fast charging. So that should be good enough. And we're gonna unselect the regions that we're not gonna ship from. So just follow through with me, and you guys are gonna see what I'm going to do. So as you guys can see, the outlet here is European. So what we want is the outlet to be for the US. It's something we gotta take notice of. I'm going to leave these two options. There's many more options, but an important part of this is that when you are adding variants to your site, the more concise and the more simple you keep it for the customer, the less distracted they will be at the time of checkout, and the more straightforward it's going to be for them. And it just happens quite often where the customer finds themselves boggled by the amount of options, and then they just end up leaving the site. When if you put it easy for them, you make it straightforward, they just go and they check out quite more easier. So that's something to take note of. And the product costs, as you can see, you guys never rely on the estimate that they give you on Oberlo. Check through yourself. And here we can see that the product cost is $25.99. This time it was accurate because shipping is free. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bump up the price for $54.95, and our compare price will be $69.99. All right, now that we have imported our product, the next thing that we need to make sure is to know what domain we're going to use. So that way we can create our logo and brand the product after that name. So there's a name that you got to look out for that is not taken. So this is where we come up with ideas. So obviously, you know, it's a charger. So bolt charger. Let's see if it appears. Multi-charge. Charge multiple. Select the logo based on the name that we're going to create for our site. So well, just the M, right? If you just go with the M, and then it'll show you a bunch of fonts that are oriented for the M, right? And this one seems pretty cool, right? Multi. This seems pretty cool, so we're gonna go with this one. Charge multiple. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna resize it to the banner settings of Shopify. And basically I'm just gonna accommodate this the best possible. For you guys curious to see what are the dimensions for the checkout logo, this is what they are: 1800 by 150. You want to go ahead and change the primary domain to charge multiple. If you have any other domains, if you've never created a domain before, then automatically you will have the latest domain you created. You want to brand the product and you want to give it a branded look. And the best way to do this is to download a few of the images from the product page, and I'll show you exactly how you could give it a branded touch, a branded approach. All you have to do is import them into the product page very easily. And then you want to make sure you remove the ones that you've replaced, right? So you want to make sure you remove the old ones now. want to remove ships from. Okay, save. Also the picture, so you can update it. It's going to be the following, and then so you update the pictures and you make sure that the variant is updated. And then up next, we're gonna come up with a description. Okay, so I'm gonna make a simple and straightforward product description here, and just to show you guys that it's not complicated. All right, guys, now that the product page is almost complete, I'm going to show you how to create a GIF image that will be a lot more descriptive. So what you want to do is, if you have Windows, you can use Windows Movie Maker. If you have iOS, you can use iMovie. I'm going to be using iMovie for this video so you guys can see and understand how I create a GIF. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this video shorter. It's a 16-second long video, and I'm just going to shorten it and show the key parts. And here we go. All right, so I'm exporting the file, and the next step is to go to giphy.com, and we're gonna convert this MP4 into a GIF. Now that we have uploaded to giphy.com the MP4 file that we created, which is a lot more compressed, it's straight to the point. What we're gonna do is we're gonna copy image, and very simple, easy as this. You go back to the product page, right? And then inside of the product description, all you have to do is paste it. So paste, and that's it. That's all it is. And you've created yourself a GIF from scratch. All right, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna make sure we have our pages set up, and I'm going to go through the following steps to make sure that we have our pages set up. All right, so an app that it is important to have is a tracking app. This is an app that your customers can go on the store and easily track their orders with. This is very critical, and the one that I'm going to use today is track their order tracking. So let's add this app to our store. Instead of adding any link, what you want to do is apps //tractor /. Then you correct this and then apply changes. For our next step, we need to set up the policy pages. So I will guide you guys through on how to do that. I get it straight from create from template, right? And then when you create these templates, you want to make sure that all the information that is all caps, anything that says insert or add, make sure to sift through it and erase everything that has any template sort of information, because what this does oftentimes, it discredits your store and it just looks like you're your store is a paper copy of any other. So make sure that you take your time and you remove all the ad sections or wherever it says all caps, exactly what I'm saying here. Erase all of this and make sure you go through it, and you should be good to go. All right, now that we have the privacy policy set up, what we're going to do is we're going to select the footer menu, and we're going to also follow the same steps we did for the main menu. And we can add all the pages we've created. We're going to make a third menu for the navigation, and this is going to be the policies. All right. Now that we have created the contact us page, I'm going to grab the URL and make that a link in the product description, because I had made in the last statement that if you have any questions as a customer, you can contact us to our email. To make it easier for the customer, you just attach that link to the email and they just click on it and it directs them to the contact us page. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do that exactly. So we go to view page, right? We copy this, and then we go to the products. And all right, this right here, we're gonna insert link. In the same window, in a new window, whichever you decide. And in this case, I'm gonna select the same window. So contact us. Right, and now this is a clickable link, and it's quite easy to do. When you check the product page, you'll be able to see that it is completely functional. I'm just gonna go through it with you guys. Charge multiple, and it's that easy. Customers can contact you directly by clicking a link in your product description, and it makes it easier for you because you're resolving whatever they need. They can get to you if they have any questions, and it makes it easy for the customer as well. So it's very useful. All right, so we're going to be using Dawn as our theme today. So we're gonna be building the front end of the store here now, and stick to it. Guys, as you can see, Canva has been very helpful in this video. By no means I am paid by Canva. I am not I'm not in their affiliate program. So I just use them a lot. It's very helpful. It's very useful, and it really expedites your work. Just do something really quick, get it out of the way, and it comes out with high quality. So I really recommend for you guys to use Canva. Streamline your process, make it a lot faster, a lot easier, and let's continue. So here's how the store has come out, and I've just made this store in less than an hour. Very easy, very simple. This just goes to prove that the simplicity is key, and all you have to do is narrow down your focus and bring everything together, make it more compact. A straightforward message will get across and we'll get results. So let's get to it. All-in-one wireless charging, okay, and have a more completed and unified charging experience. Best customer service guarantee. We have our free shipping included, our 24/7 customer support, and we have a link to click on the contact us. Even though we have up here, it also makes it a lot easier for them right in front of, it's straightforward. It's right in front of their face. They can't miss it. Contact us, customer support. I'm especially highlighting customer support because nowadays the largest absence is customer support. Wherever you go, it's very hard to reach for that support, for that help. And what you want to do is you want to make it easily accessible for the customer to find that help that they need instead of hiding it from them. So highlight customer support, that you're there for them, and that they will feel a lot more encouraged to make a purchase from you. So TikTok testing lab, I've changed this. It'll take a minute for it to load up, but as you can see, the product is already set up. We have to change the name of the color. So for each color, we'll change that, and we're pretty much almost good to go. So we'll change our mission, and everything is about complete. So be back. We're gonna edit black. All right, so this is gonna be our favicon basically, and I'm gonna show you guys how to install it. We are going to change the checkout logo for the store, so stick around so you guys can see how I do so. There we go. Easy as that. So as you guys can see here, we're gonna add the reviews to the product. So we're going to be using the reviews for the supplier that we're going to be using, so customers can see what other customers are saying about this product. And it's as easy as copying the link. Then you go to Areviews, you search for your product, and you type in wireless, which is a keyword for the product. You paste in the URL. You can select the stars, so I'm just gonna go for 3 or 4 so it could average out, and then translate all comments. I'm gonna put around 240 reviews. Is that fine? 240 reviews, and there we go, adding all the reviews. All right, our product page is ready to go, so you guys can see how it looks on mobile. This is basically how it looks like. Very clean, straight to the point. All right, guys, so I will be scheduling ads for this product, and I will walk you through exactly on how I run this campaign, my mindset behind it, and let's get to it. So we're gonna aim for conversions, and the name of the campaign will be the name of this product, which will be with a wireless charging stand. continue, and we're gonna go for a website. We're gonna select the pixel, complete payment, and select placement. We're gonna uncheck newsfeed and Pango because we just want to advertise to TikTok. And select Canada, ages 18 and up. Yeah. And then since this is a product that has mass appeal, I won't be selecting any interest. So I will just be adding general targeting profile, and we are going to go ahead and set our daily budget for $20. Ads are going to be scheduled for midnight, right? And then we're going to set it up this way. Okay, then click next. It's fairly easy to set up a campaign. Now we're going to select our creative. The name of our brand is Charge Multiple, so that's what we're going to input here. Charge Multiple. All right, we're going to upload our video. All right, so the text doesn't have to be anything complicated. So what I'll input is, this is a must-have for any bedroom. Then we select our URL. Paste it. And then we want to add a second creative. The second creative I'm going to add is touching on the Android. So it seems like a product that is geared towards iPhone, but we want to expand our limits, our reach. We want to expand to the Android users. And what better than using a creative that is directed towards Android users? This is exactly what I'm going to do now. Upload this creative. And then we'll write the wireless all-in-one dock works with Android. And we're going to paste the domain again, the URL, and we are ready to go. I've grabbed 2 creatives I found online. I'm testing this. Keep in mind, as part of the testing phase, you're just testing with the creatives you find out there. But as soon as you see you're getting traction, you want to order your own creatives. You want to start creating custom content, whether it is you with your video camera or it is somebody else that you hire to do it for you. But you want to make your own content as soon as possible when you verify the product to be working and generating sales. All right, submit. Here's our 2 creatives. They're scheduling for midnight, so it is in the process of review. And what we're gonna do is we're going to our campaign, then click on the wireless charging stand. We're going to duplicate this ad set 4 times to have a total of 5. All right. and this will leave us with a budget of $100 starting out our campaign. Schedule this for midnight as well. All right, guys. So we've scheduled our first campaign, and as part of the challenge, we will be waiting 24 hours to see how it goes. I'm very excited to see how this product does. So stay tuned, and we will be back with results. What is going on, guys? So here we are 3 days later, and I'm bringing you guys a summary of what has happened. On the first day, as we're spending slow, we had $50 in revenue. A regular part of some TikTok issues is ad spending slow. So what I did, I left the campaign running, and then the next day, which was yesterday, we had over $111 spent and overall $200 in revenue. We have, as you can see here, we have $249.75 in revenue with $182 spent. So that means we are breaking even at this point in time. And what I would do next is I would turn off all of the unprofitable ad sets, which are the ones that have zero sales. And I would perhaps leave running the ones with sales, right? Just to leave them optimized one more day. See if they grab any more sales. If they don't, then I would be turning off the campaign. I'd be analyzing what I did well. I would be relaunching the creatives that worked well. So as you can see here, we have 2 sales. What we can find here is a common pattern in these 2 sales, and we can figure out exactly what has been working the best. So you see, this creative is the one that brought in the 2 sales. In a larger spectrum, we could do the same for the other 2 ad sets. We could do the same for the other 2 ad sets that got the sales as well. So here we go. So guys, it is not a coincidence now with the data that we have that this creative, this one right here with the watch on the table, is the one that is bringing in the sales. So what I can do is, for our next test, isolate this one so we can get even better results. So guys, as you test more, you get the higher overview that you have over what you're doing, the better sense, and the more pieces you could put together on what you need to do. It's just super important to get started and to take action. There's a state where it's called paralysis by analysis, and it only happens when you're just adding things that you're learning. You keep learning, but you don't take action. And this happens to many people when they're starting out. And what is important is to be here, to be in the trenches, to be testing, to be making sure that, even if you're failing, you're moving forward. You're you're kind of tripping forward. You are getting better every day, minutely, but even then you are improving. You're making sure that it's not by luck, it's by preparation, meeting that opportunity for you to get that chance to find your winner and to capitalize on it. So guys, I've shown you from point A to point Z how to build a store, how to brand it, how to create the product description, and many things that go a long way. From my experience, from what I've learned of testing hundreds of stores, and hopefully this gives you a better perspective. If you guys would like a challenge like this again, let me know. I'll be more than glad. If you guys have liked this video, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you have any questions, I'll be more than glad to help you guys out. So stick around, subscribe, and it'll be exciting to launch more of these. It's been a pleasure, guys. So take care.